Did CoinPoker actually get worse? Or is everyone just completely misunderstanding what changed? Because if you look at forums on Discord or Twitter, you mostly see one thing: complaints. People say Rake increased, rewards got worse, CoinPoker ruins their system. But here's the thing: most of those opinions are based on incomplete understanding. So in this video, I'm not guessing, I'm not repeating rumors, I'm using real data. And I'll answer one question: did CoinPoker actually get worse or not? In my last video about CoinPoker, I had to estimate a lot of things. But now I collected real data from multiple players. This includes players from my own affiliate and from another affiliate as well. So this is not one outliner, this is a solid sample. And what we see is very interesting. Leaderboard Rakeback ranges between 32% and 57%, and the average is around 42%. Let that sink for a second, because most people right now are not even aware that the leaderboard alone is already that high. I also wanted to test something. I thought maybe PLO players benefit more from the system, because PLO usually generates more rake, and PLO gets relatively a bigger share of the total distributed leaderboard money. But the data says something different. Hold'em players get on average 43.48% leaderboard rakeback. PLO players 40.6%. So actually Hold'em performs slightly better, which was not what I expected. Now, this is very important. What I just showed you is not total rakeback. This is only leaderboard rakeback. So what's missing? We are not including 15% daily rakeback, splash pots, deposit bonus, and high stakes deals because they have a different system. So real rakeback is significantly higher than 42%. And this is where things already start to get interesting. Let's simplify the system. Before the update, you had 33% flat rakeback. And on top of that, leaderboards. Now you only get 15% flat, but instead a much bigger leaderboard. And splash pots were also added. So the key point is, rakeback didn't disappear, it got redistributed. This is where most players get lost. Players understand percentages. 33% rakeback, very clear. But when you say 1 million in weekly leaderboards, nobody knows what that actually means for them. And that's the problem. Because in reality, this is rakeback, but it's hidden inside a system people don't understand. The most important insight of this video is, the leaderboard is basically dynamic rakeback. It works like rakeback, but not fixed. It depends on how much you play, how much others play, and when you play. So it's flexible, but also harder to understand. And mathematically, the system is actually very simple. Your reward is your share of the total rake. So if you generate 1% of the rake, you get 1% of the prize pool. That means almost everyone gets paid. This is not a top-heavy leaderboard anymore. Now here's something very underrated. Timing matters a lot. The pool is fixed, so if fewer players are active, you get a bigger share. And if many players are active, your share goes down. So playing in low traffic hours can significantly increase your rakeback. This is a real edge. There's also a small structural effect. Lower stakes generate more rake per 100 hands, so they contribute more relative to their size. And that means they benefit slightly more from the leaderboard. It's not huge, but it exists. Now let's talk about the negative side. Rake increased. And not just a little, but across all stakes. And especially at higher stakes. The increase is quite significant. So yes, players are paying more rake. Quick disclaimer, because hand history download on CoinPoker is not possible yet, these numbers are estimates based on similar rake caps on different sites. So not exact CoinPoker data, but directionally correct. The trend is clear. In the old system, total Rakeback was around 59%. So players effectively paid about 41%. This is our baseline. Now, new system without splash pots, around 57% Rakeback, but higher rake. So overall, definitely worse. Let's translate this into real cost. Example NL50, old system 3.18 BB per 100, new system 3.63 BB per 100. So you pay more. Now we add splash pots. At 10% value, new system drops below old system. Now it's better. At low splash value, it's basically break even, maybe slightly worse. At high splash value, clearly better across all stakes, and that is about what I would expect it to be, given that we get from the $1 million weekly leaderboard 42% rakeback. They say they add 500k in splash pots to the system, so the splash pot value should be around 20%, with of course high variance. With 20%, it's clearly better across all stakes, so everything depends on how much value splash pots actually generate. So here's the key question: how much splash value do you need to make the new system break even to the old system on different stakes? On low stakes, 3 to 6%, mid stakes, 6 to 8%, and on high stakes, 9 to 13%. That's the threshold. And now something very important for new players on CoinPoker that most people ignore: the deposit bonus. 150% up to $2,000. That's roughly 33% extra rakeback for the first $6,000 rake generated. That's huge and super important and not to ignore. For high stakes, no leaderboard, 15% daily plus VIP deals. But it's not transparent and very individual. So I don't want to talk more about this because I basically don't have any information. So what's the final conclusion? The system is strong but complex. The games are soft and globally available. But communication is bad. And honestly, they made it more complicated than necessary. Especially things like rake-free micro stakes, taking rake and refunding it, just confuses people. Simpler would have been much better. I'm honestly not even 100% sure myself if my calculations are perfect, but that's exactly why I made this video. I want to start a discussion, so if you're playing on CoinPoker, comment your actual rakeback. And if you want to test it yourself, use my code BIGBOOM. Let's figure this out together. I want to invite all of you to join the Bigboomriver EV Lab on Discord. I will drop an invite link in the description, and on the Discord server you will get all informations about Rakeback and online poker promotions. So on the server I will announce when I made different videos about different stakes, play and explain videos, Rakeback videos. You can ask your questions. We have free strategy videos. You can ask your questions. You can let your hands review. And of course, I would love that you join like the different Rakeback forums where we discuss like with the community about Rakeback changes and promotions and see which side is optimal for you. And if you want, you can just text me directly and I will give you a recommendation. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Press the like button and follow the channel. See you in the next one.
Good luck! Thanks for coaching our affiliate deals!